Hello everyone. I have just a fun little project that I have been kind of dreaming up for a while, and I just kind of went for it. So join along with me if you want to and kind of see what we're doing. So I printed out some of these double Halloween pages just to make a signature for a Halloween junk journal that I'm kind of dreaming up. But I just printed them up so you could kind of see how to put these in. So this is what I have been dreaming up. These are just cute little flip out pages, and then they have like a pocket right here, a pocket right here, and a pocket right here, and just some fun little bits and bobs and ephemera that can kind of go together. I added lace onto this one, and some cheesecloth. So I'll show you. There's that one. There's this one. So you can put them, they can go on either side of the page. This one I added a little key dangle and just journaling here. And this one, oh, she's like a masked ball. So that's kind of the theme of this one. And then another tag. And then there's one more in here already, and then I want to make one with you. So this last one is kind of the bat theme. And we have, oh, I glued this one in. There we go. And we have a tag here. This one flips out this direction. Another fun tag here. And then I used one of the little things to be the pole on this one. So anyway, I have one more. There's 4 in the kit. I'll link it down below if you want these ones, or if you just want to play with whatever you've got and play with the idea of having just fun little flip out pages for your journal pages. And then we'll put the last one in here so I can show you how those go in. But anyway, let's just get going. So I printed these on the lightweight cardstock, 110 pound, I believe. And I've inked everything, cut everything out so you don't have to watch that part. I will say one trick with these, because I like to score this line. So I scored that first and folded it, and then I take this end and just fold it and make sure that that's gonna close nicely, and then I just press there. I don't worry about scoring this middle one right here because I want to just make sure that that flap can open and close easily. So that works really good for me. Look at this cool guy. Oh, I love it. Okay. And then you're going to go ahead and just glue that like so, because this is going to become your flap. It's going to be a nice sturdy piece because for mine anyway, it's 2 layers of cardstock. I did ink along here and you'll see why. It's just because that could be visible. Now for this one, I want it to go on this page here. So that's going to depend on which side is forward, because I want this flap to go down to here. So this then becomes the front of that, and then when you open it up, you're going to see skeleton guy. So super cool. Oh, it's going to be hard to cover him with a pocket. So what I'm going to do is because you have one pocket that runs this direction, and if you wanted, you could even just leave him and put the pocket over here on the page. In fact, why don't we do that? I haven't done that with any of the other ones, but I just want to show you like how versatile they can be. So this one will come here. Yep, I want the tall one here. And I did it on this page on purpose because I loved that, how they match up. It just makes me happy. You know what? When I am off camera, I am a much better gluer. My lines are straight and pretty, but I think it's because something to do that I'm trying to stay on the screen for you guys, that I get wonky with my gluing. I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on. Now I created these pockets just a touch smaller than this back, and that was on purpose because I didn't want any chance of these pockets hanging over the edge of the flap. So just so you know, that is on purpose. Now we have this tall little tag, and you could add something more to this, a fun little pole, or that would be fun. And then that's gonna open, and we just love our skeleton guy. So we wanna leave him. Now the whole point of this pocket right here is to hide this. So keep that in mind when you're attaching it, that's why that is even there. Because we just don't wanna see. And you can place it up top or down bottom or in the middle somewhere. It really is up to you. I'm just lining that up the best I can with the edge of that paper. Not super successful there, but that's okay. All right. I should take this one off and glue it and then come back and show you. I really can glue straight lines. Oh goodness. These Halloween papers are so much fun. I love it. All right, so then, oh look, his buddy's gonna be right here next to him. Love, love, love. Now we have this fun little pocket here, and I'm thinking that would be fun to stick behind, or we could do over here. That would make it hard to pull it out though. I forgot about this piece, so now I'm kind of rethinking how to do. You know what we could just do is that could just be glued down all the way. I don't know. I'm going back to my original design. I think we're just gonna stick to this, but I want you to think about different ways you could do this. I would put it over here, except for it's the same paper, and that would be just depressing. So, well, now I'm kind of stuck. Oh, we even have a spider for this one. I just guess I'm gonna cover him up. I am, and that's okay. You don't have to. I'm going to. We've got his buddy right here, and it will work for this one this time. The cool thing about these different designs is they all coordinate really well. So you could mix and match which pockets go with which kits. Like you could do one or the other with it and play around with what you love. So don't be limited by the pages that they print on. You can shake things up and do it your own way. And now you can see why I'm always gluing things in pockets. Okay, now we have several fun little spider bits. Oh, I love this guy. Don't you just love this spider? I love him. I want him to show up, so I think it would be super cool to have him down here, maybe even off. Oh, I don't know. I just love him and I want him to be visible. So I think I'm gonna put him right here, hanging off of that pocket. There we go. You gotta glue his little legs down. And he's gonna come right here, hanging off of this edge. And there is enough room there that if I wanted, I could just glue this little leg down too. I'm really just playing. I didn't really plan out how this was gonna go. I like that, adding the red right there. Let's go ahead and add that in. And some of them I have extra pieces, so you really can add some on the cards or whatever you're in the mood for. You can make a fun little collage. Oh, I like that. Let's go ahead and collage that one. I think I want to add some lace on that too. Ooh, or maybe some cheesecloth again. I think I'll do cheesecloth. Let me grab some. Here we go. Yeah, that just adds a fun texture. Ooh, I picked up my whole spider. There we go. And then we'll add this guy up on top. I like it. I like how the cheesecloth adds a little extra emphasis and some fun texture. Okay, so that is so easy. And then if we wanted, oh, let's see, That should be okay. I'm just making sure that if I put a little hole here, I'm not gonna catch this and make it so it can't go in. I want to put a tiny hole here, right in the corner, and just put a fun little dangle. So I'm going to put that in. The sad part is with these is you're going to see this ugly side too. So that part's rough, but it's worth it. And it's kind of Halloween-y. Let's see, you see the bad side too. I guess, no, I can't cover it up or the hole wouldn't work anymore. That won't work. You just have to embrace it, I guess. Then we can put this little dangle. I made a bunch of these a while back and I just have them sitting around. I'm gonna have to move this paper out so I can get to it. There we go. And I do have little pliers, but I find sometimes that they're even harder to work with than just doing it, so. Okay, we got that. We can still make sure our card here goes in that pocket, and it does. Okay, so that's kind of how these go together and how you can just play with them and enjoy. You could add another word here. You could add some more lace or whatever you want. But anyway, these just fold in. And as you're browsing through your journal, then you're gonna come across these awesome things and they just scream out like, ah, what's hiding in there? You know that feeling when you're just like, oh, I just wanna open that. You see it on video and you just wanna play with it. So anyway, super fun and super easy and super spooky for our Halloween season. So I will go ahead and just post the things below that I mentioned, and hopefully they'll help you. But I hope you will try this one out and that you will just have so much fun with it. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye.